Well, Knicks fans, Isaiah Hartenstein is no longer a New York Knick. He signed with the Oklahoma City Thunder. We kind of saw this coming. He got his bag. Congratulations to Isaiah Hartenstein. But as a New York Knicks fan, if they're in the front office right now, they're probably scrambling to find a replacement. I have trust in the front office. I have trust in the guys that they will find that a replacement. Because in my opinion, you simply just cannot rely on Mitchell Robinson to stay healthy for a full season. You kind of need a competent backup backing up Mitchell Robinson. I am not saying Mitchell Robinson cannot do the job. He has proven that he is a very valuable starting center in this league, one of the league's most dominant offensive rebounders in the league, one of the league's most dominant shot blockers in the league, and he also has chemistry with the starting five as well. So you can simply just plug him into the starting five. But in my opinion, you do need a competent backup. And it has come out over these last few days that the New York Knicks are interested in Walker Kessler. Well, I thought this was interesting. Walker Kessler from the Utah Jazz. And let me just share my screen with you guys so you guys can see what I'm looking at really quick. All right, so here was the article from Hoops Hype. This is from Mike Scotto. It says that the New York Knicks are interested in Walker Kessler. Kessler is only 22 years old, so he kind of fits with the timeline. I'm surprised that the Utah Jazz are exploring trades for him. Maybe they're trying to see what they can get for him, but I like Walker Kessler. He is an elite rim protector. He's an elite rebounder, and he is still young and he's still growing, and he kind of fits the timeline. You can kind of groom him into, what you want from that position. Isaiah Hartenstein, the thing that we will miss the most is the passing from Hartenstein, the playmaking, the push shots, the offense around the rim. He is going to be missed, trust me. So, look, Hartenstein is in OKC now. It stinks. Over his 2 seasons in the NBA, Kessler has averaged 8 points, 8 rebounds, and 2.5 blocks per game while shooting 69% from the field. So look, it's not going to take a small package to get Walker Kessler. Deuce McBride has also been rumored in these trade packages, and I don't know how Knicks fans would feel about that, but centers in this league are they're very scarce. They're very valuable. And they're very hard to come by. So, maybe the Knicks can swing a trade for Walker Kessler. I really like his game. But right now, the New York Knicks are trying to figure out where do they go to next now that where do they go to next now that they lost Isaiah Hartenstein? Because believe it or not, Isaiah Hartenstein is a blow. Yes, they acquired Mikal Bridges, but losing Hartenstein, is a blow. So this Knicks front office still has work to do. But look, I totally have faith in the front office that they will figure this out because, in my opinion, Jericho Sims, is he ready to be a backup center in this NBA? Is he ready to take on that role for a team that's really ready to compete for a championship? The Knicks didn't trade for Mikal Bridges just to compete for the second seed. They traded for Mikal Bridges to compete for a championship. So that just gives me an inclination that they're going to try to find some guys on the trade market and see what works and also see what fits the timeline. And also they want to kind of stay below that second apron. So they want guys that have another year left at a cheaper deal. Kessler has another year left, so he's team controlled for another year. So if you bring him in here, he's cheap, he's valuable, and he is a good center in this league. And I think he will fit well with the current squad. So that's the rumors. Walker Kessler is rumored to be a New York Knick. Nick Richards has also been rumored to be a New York Knick from the Hornets. Both of those guys have a couple of years left on their deal. So either one of those guys, in my opinion, are the main targets for the New York Knicks. I like both of them, to be honest with you. I like Nick Richards. I like Kessler. But we all know how Danny Ainge works, and Kessler will probably cost more than Nick Richards, but who knows? I'm not a GM. But that's your little update regarding, the backup center position or the starting center position. Because if you bring in Kessler here, you could make an argument that he could be our starting big man with the starting five currently. But we shall see. The job is not finished. Once again, I trust Leon Rose in the front office. I trust that they'll get this right. We got Mikal. You lock down, the backup center or the starting center position, and you got yourself a championship team. So just let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Walker Kessler or Nick Richards. Isaiah Hartenstein leaving is a major blow, but we kind of saw the writing on the wall. Got to wish Hartenstein nothing but the best, but it stings at the end of the day. But on to the next. I'm Anthony from Knicks Nation. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Hit the smash the like button, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.